So this project is, it's been how long, Joe? About a year? It's been a year in the works, and we've been working on it. We've the Trillium group have been just an excellent group to work with on this building, and very early on, one of the key factors that was discussed is what can we do to make this building a sustainable building, and what are the programs out there that we can use that will verify that this building actually is sustainable. So the program we chose to run with is called LEAD. It's Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, and it's essentially a checklist of items that you can get points for if you do certain things that will benefit the building in terms of its sustainable outlook. So that's the program that we're running with. There's a series of you can have a LEED building, a LEED Silver, Gold, or Platinum, and we're pursuing the LEED Gold status on the building, which is a very significant status. And I was talking with the township here, and this will be the first LEED Gold building in this area. And if I'm not mistaken, in the Bruce division of the building inspectors, they've never had a LEED building yet. So this will be a first for the area. Some of the main features are going to be items like bringing daylight in for every workstation in every area where people are working. So we're trying to maintain a certain level of daylighting for everyone. There's extensive design making sure that the air quality and the amount of fresh air coming into the building is of an extremely high level. We're looking at energy systems by the simple sort of methods that aren't overly romantic, more insulation, better windows, high efficiency furnaces, and so on. And these are some of the major components of LEED. There's on the exterior, we do drought resistant landscaping. We try to minimize all the parking. We try to minimize light pollution on the site. We're doing rainwater harvesting. There'll be a cistern to collect rainwater that's used for all non-potable water, flushing the toilets, things like that. So, and I'm happy to speak to anyone after about the LEED aspect of the building. The other major feature is that with the design, we're also incorporating expansion in the original design, so that Trillium, as they grow, will be able to absorb up to about 20% growth within the building as it's designed now. And then on the site, we have area to expand the building as well if that is needed in the future. So it's these sorts of things that we're looking at in terms of just being environmentally responsible as well as responsible in terms of the business plan. The building overall, and the plans are just being walked up here as we speak, not to put you on the spot, Ben. The building overall is really designed in two components. There's a public part of the building which will be used for training facilities and receptions, and again the Trillium group was very almost adamant that this building be seen as being part of the community, and they have a requirement for training, and that training area in the building will also be used for or can be used for public meetings, etc. And then the other parts of the building are designed for the staff, and a very interactive and cohesion between the staff and how they work. So this is the right one. This is the floor plan here as we're talking about it. So the main entrance to the building will be here, and you'll come in. There'll be a lobby area. There'll be some what we call the history wall, which shows the history of the companies, how they came together to become Trillium. And this is the training area here that we're talking about. That can be used by the public as well. The building can be secured at this point so that this can be open after hours for different uses. And then this is a large open office area here and private offices and meeting rooms that ring the whole area here. So we can have a look at those later. And then Ben, if you want to pull out the rendering. Okay. So, and this will be the example of the sign that's going to be mounted on the site. You'll see that in about a week's time. And this is the front entrance area here. This is the training area here, and this will be the view as you see it from Highway 23 as you're driving by. Okay. Is there any questions that I can take right now that anyone wants to ask? Okay, thank you very much.